with another exciting episode of Division 2. All right, so I am doing some present hunting, just kind of when I feel like it, kind of go look for a couple here and there. I have an idea of roughly where things are, but I did just find one right here at the Pennsylvania and 15th Avenue, right at the entrance. Can't miss it once you know what you're looking for. It's a green box with red wrapping. You shoot it, it'll pop the top, and you'll get it. Now I found another one, and it's right here in the dead smack dab center of this giant square. Right there, you can't miss it once you're looking for it. So I'm not going to drag your ass back down there. So next one, I know that there is several in this area. All right, particularly one right around here, one couple right here, and there's at least one down here in the center. So we're going to go ahead and fast travel down that way and see if we can track some down. And I will shoot them as we go. Okay, so let me pull up my notes. Alrighty, so right below and right above this entry point, there is one right up here. Let's see if we can go find it. I don't think I've already shot it. While I'm doing it, I'm also Crumpus key farming, so it's nice to have. Ah, yes, that's right. All right, I know exactly where this one is. So in this giant area, you're going to come to this statue of, I forget what Roman deity, Greek Roman deity it is. But there is nestled around it here. You're going to see this box right there. Ba-bum-ba-bum. I got a purist. Lovely. All right, so that's that one. Now the next one is down here to the lower area, and there is one directly across there. I guess we could run. Since we're doing some scavenger hunt type of stuff, let's go ahead and see what we can find. So as you're watching this, if you like what you see, if you like the sound of my voice, if you like the fact that I am helping you find things that you didn't know you even needed to know, hit that like, hit that subscribe, join the Fearless family. And we're off to the races. See if we can figure this one out. I know I had looked for this one yesterday and I just couldn't find it, but they have a tendency to be hidden right out in the open. So maybe we'll get lucky. I do recommend looking for these in the daytime, because once it gets dark, these things are hard to see. My guess would be someplace over here underneath. They like to hide them underneath statues and things, so maybe we'll get lucky. Nope. Just like I know I found one yesterday in the far west side right underneath a statue, so could have gotten lucky. There is another statue over here, so maybe. Let us see. Up. And it is supposed to be in this general area. Not seeing nothing. But I'll take what I find. What do we got? No. Nothing important. All right. Well, we checked here. Didn't see it. I have looked all over the place here and just not had any luck. We even checked down below. Nope, nope, and nope.
Thank you.
And it is supposed to be right in that general area, so... Oh well, I will come back to this area again. Alright, since we are heading into the centralized area, we'll head in that general direction and see what we can find. And these presents really are, there is supposed to be a present in this general area. The fact that I haven't found it doesn't mean it's not here. Okay, yep, that's my last little run through. I'll come back for it. It would have, up there it is, right there underneath the statue. Ooh, an equalizer. It's a good vest, it's what I'm running. Okay, next one. Down, there are two down in the center area, so let's just keep heading in that direction. Doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doo. We don't play that noise. Alright, there are two in this area down here. One at Santa's seat, where you would go and get your picture taken with Santa if you were so inclined. Ow, why am I blind? Alright, that one is right there. It's usually the first one that people find. So right there at the tree. Fuck me.
Incapacitated.
What the hell hit me?
Got on the mark.
Oh, that's why.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Good grief. Leave me alone, people. Do you know I'm just shopping? Alright, so the next one is not terribly far from this location. So you really just kind of, in a sea of presents, you got to find the one present. So let's see if we can find it. There we go. Alright, nestled under this Christmas tree in the area. Let's go ahead and zoom right square on down. 1602 by 21. Is that 21 or 27? 2750? Yes. There you go. That's the other one in this general area. Woohoo! Alright, next two are down in this area somewhere around here. There are two really close together. So let's head on over. Oh dear. I don't like these guys anymore. They're not my friends. Ow. You dick. Some bitches. But at least you run a good chance of getting your keys from those guys. So, and trust me, those keys are worth it. Picked up an Eagle Bearer from it today, and that was really nice. Alright, it is getting dark, which sucks because you can't see shit. But we shall do our best. Typically, we'll call it a stream once we find the last two for the Washington area. And they have actually been surprisingly simple to find. I say that and then watch now, I won't be able to find it. Alright, so it's somewhere along this corridor. Just got to keep your eyes open. Up there it is, underneath this green earth mover, or crane. Alright. Night Watcher, nice, nice. That's one of two, and there are two in this general area. So this one, 1373 by 2594. There we go, and there should be one more in this area. So let's see if we can find it. I imagine it'll be a little further down. Of course, it is dark. I don't need to go in there.
Deploying UAV.
And it really could be anywhere over here. Ah, it's probably next to this building. Because this looks like the type of place that would have a present. It really does. So,
Agent requesting backup.
seeing it, but that doesn't mean it ain't here. Just got to keep an eye. All right, and this, my friends, is from an earlier stream. This is one of the hidden hotel rooms. H-Y-D-E-N. Or, I'm sorry, H-Y-D-D-E-N hotel. Okay, check it out. I've got a video on how to find it. If you follow them in order, it unlocks a special room at the Washington Monument. So, anyway, keep that in mind. Just look for the cool little H balloons. All right, there should be one in this area, I would imagine. Do one swipe once more around the building just to see if maybe I just overlooked it. Nope, ain't seeing it. All right, I'm gonna work my way back up because it should be somewhere right around here. That's where the two are. So it could be someplace closer to there. Maybe I found one but not the other.
Agent in need of backup.
Okay, so it was at that one. Let's take it a little closer to where the DCD mission was. Honestly, you never know. And of course, like I said, looking for these things at night is a pain in the arse. I could have gone right past it and not even known. This would have been a perfect spot for it, but for whatever reason, they did not. And here it is, the last one. Let me kill these guys real quick and I'll show you. Did you see it? Because I saw it. All right. In the kids' playground area. Right there. All right. And that is, to my understanding, all of the gifts in Washington, or in the White House. So there's all 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, all 8 presents in Washington. Hope you enjoyed. If you like it, hit that like, hit that subscribe if you haven't already done so. And thanks for watching. Fearless out.